So I guess my worst heckling experience was I was on stage in Atlanta and I was in the middle of my set and I said something some guy didn't like, and he just stood up and goes, "I didn't like that, and you have a camel toe." And then everyone started sort of staring at my crotch, and I wanted to look at my own crotch. I didn't feel that I had a camel toe, but I also didn't want to stare at my own crotch while the audience watched me. And then this woman looks at the guy that initially heckled me and says, "No, she doesn't. I thought the same thing at first. It's the way the light's hitting her trousers. It's not a camel toe." And then they kind of argued over it. So the audience just turned into this town hall meeting about my crotch. And that guy eventually gets kicked out. And then I'm just sort of sitting in the green room afterwards. And the club booker comes in and he goes, "You know, if you have a camel toe, you should talk about that on stage, you know, because then you could address it," as if I just liked having a camel toe, that I just walked around just going rogue with a camel toe every day. And I didn't. It was the way the light was hitting my trousers. Which is what I said to him, except I said trousers, which I've never said before. But the second lady, she was so maternal. She's like, "No, it's not a camel toe. I thought the same thing. Baby, it's all right. It's just the way the light's hitting her trousers." So I try to remember that whenever I'm in a bad mood. I just try to think, it's not a camel toe. It's okay, baby. It's just the way the light's hitting your trousers. Anyone that wants to do stand-up, I guess just, you know, keep getting up after every toxic, heinous, bizarre, and vaguely abusive experience. Just go home, gently weep, eat an aggressive amount in your hotel room in Atlanta or Toledo, and then go do it again. But I think with hecklers in general, they're usually so dumb that they make themselves look like morons. It's not like you're getting this great battle of wits from some idiot that literally misunderstands his responsibility as an audience member. Like, he doesn't understand. I think that's the thing with hecklers. They think that, like, you say something and I say something and we did a thing together, like, and they'll brag about it. They're like, "I helped her with her comedy skit." And it's like, no, you didn't help me, you wild moron. That's why you got kicked out.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.